We have a suspect in this investigation whose details have been widely circulated, and we are doing everything in our power to locate him. We've been overwhelmed with public support, and I would like to thank everyone who has so far assisted with our investigation. I will now go through everything we know about Saturday's incident and the steps we have taken since. There will be time for a small number of questions at the end. On Saturday the 6th of April, shortly before 3:20 p.m, Kulsama Akhtar was walking in Bradford city centre. Kulsama was with her young baby at this time and was walking along Westgate when she was attacked and stabbed multiple times. Emergency services were called at 3:21 p.m. However, despite the best efforts of members of the public, ambulance crews and hospital staff, Kulsama sadly lost her life due to the injuries. Her baby is safe and well and was not harmed in this incident. Through initial CCTV inquiries, we identified a suspect, 25-year-old Habibur Masum. Kulsama and Masum are known to each other and are from Oldham in Greater Manchester. On Sunday, we circulated an appeal to locate Masum, who also has links to Burnley and Chester. Masum is a slim Asian man and was last seen wearing a duffle coat with 3 large horizontal lines of grey, tracksuit bottoms and maroon trainers. At 3:30 p.m. on Saturday, he was captured on CCTV getting on a bus on Market Street here in Bradford. He then gets off the bus at 3:42 p.m. on Killinghall Road and walks in the direction of Bradford Moor Park. This is our last confirmed sighting of him. There seems to be no confirmed sightings of Masum. However, I would like to thank again everyone who has been in touch. We have had teams of officers working through all the contacts that we've received and following up on all lines of inquiries. There are significant resources conducting CCTV and house-to-house inquiries, and we also have local Bradford officers carrying out increased patrols in the area, which I hope will be of some reassurance to residents. With the support of other forces, we have conducted a number of raids in the Burnley and Oldham and Chester areas in the search for Masum. And during these searches, a 23-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender and is now in police custody. Our inquiry continues at pace, and we remain keen to receive any information which would assist. We are also appealing to any taxi drivers in Bradford who may have picked up Masum on Saturday afternoon from the Bradford Moor Park area, and it is very likely that he would have paid in cash. If you see Masum, please call 999 immediately, and I urge people not to approach him, but to instead to contact the police, and we can act on any information that is provided. Thank you. Any questions?
Assistant Chief Constable, if anyone knows the whereabouts of the son, but they're concerned about their own safety or well-being because they think that that might jeopardise them, what would your appeal to be to them?
They can contact us on 999, or they can contact Crime Stoppers independently if they want to remain anonymous.
Whereabouts is the 23-year-old from?
I don't want to provide that information at this moment in time.
Can you tell us if Masum was known to the police before this, and if so, can you elaborate on that, please?
Masum was known to the police, not in West Yorkshire, and that's as much as I would like to say at this stage.
Was your victim known to the police? Had you had any contact with her? Had she been in contact with you?
Yes, she had.
And what can you tell us about that?
Obviously, my inquiries at this moment in time are in relation to the live investigation. I don't want to go into any details outside of that.
Would you like to make a direct appeal to Masum himself?
I would. I would encourage Masum to contact us and hand himself in immediately.
Can you tell us something about the baby and how the baby's doing?
The baby, as I said in my statement, the baby was not harmed in this incident and is fit and well.
Can you tell us the relationship between the suspect and the victim?
I don't want to go into those details, but what I can say is they are both known to each other.
Sorry, sir, do you say the baby, he is fit and well?
The baby is fit and well.
So you can't give us any more?
No, I don't want to go into any details.
Can you give us an age for the baby?
I don't want to go into any details.
How concerned are you that Masum might have fled the country?
At this stage, I have, through the lines of inquiries that we've done an all ports warning, and I believe him to still be in this country at this moment in time.
And any eyewitnesses who were at the actual event on Saturday afternoon, what would your message be to them?
As we've done in the previous appeal, we would encourage anybody who was in that area who may have seen anything, caught anything on their dash cam footage in vehicles if they were passing, to contact the police immediately, and we'll pick up that information and deal with it.
And are there any events or incidents prior to this incident that are of concern or relevant to this investigation?
All I want to talk about is this investigation at this moment in time.
Should the public be worried?
Masum, as obviously at this moment in time, is a suspect. We do have a victim who has sadly died, so he is at risk, or is at risk. So I would encourage everybody to contact us and not to approach him.
People in Bradford are obviously very concerned right now. Can you tell us about the work that West Yorkshire Police is doing in Bradford City Centre right now?
Yeah, as I said, we've got extra officers within Bradford at this moment in time who are conducting house-to-house inquiries with regards to the investigation, and also conducting sweeps for CCTV with regards to where the last known occasions were.
We know the suspect had moved from Oldham to Bradford. Can you tell us about the length of time she was there and the reasons behind that move?
I don't want to go into any of those details at this moment in time.
Could you just spell the deceased name for us, please?
Yeah, certainly. The deceased is Kulsama, which is Kulsama, actor, A-K-T-E-R.
So is that K-U-L-S-A-M-A?
Say again, sorry.
K-U-L-S-A-M-A.
Kulsama, and then actor, A-K-T-E-R.
How concerned are you about knife crime and the victims of knife crime in West Yorkshire, which has been addressed as one of the key concerns by the Police and Crime Commissioner and the Mayor of West Yorkshire?
Work is ongoing with regards to that. We have our Operation Gemlock with regards to the areas that we have concerns about, increased patrols in those areas. But this is separate to that. This was somebody who's come into the area for a particular reason.
One final question.
Have you had to refer yourselves to any other public police body or anything in relation to anything previous contact you may have had with anyone?
Yes, we have referred ourselves to the ALPC because we have had previous contact with the deceased.
And could you just give us a final reminder if anyone's got any information what they should do?
Please contact the police either on 999 or Crime Stoppers if they feel like they don't want to divulge their details.
Thank you very much.
Damien Miller addressing members of the media with that update that police are still looking for a suspect.